Math can also be used to analyze artwork, particularly in painting. Art theories have come up with ways of using math to analyze and offer a new level of appreciation of artwork. Math is essential to inspiration, creation, and appreciation of artwork. Patterns of nature, like fractal pattern. Fractal pattern is a never-ending pattern. Fractals occur in many places in nature. For example, the tree from which the leaf fell is full of fractals. If you look at a tree, you will see a shape that looks like a Y. This simple shape repeats itself within a branch, into another branch, and into the full shape of the tree. And that's the art of nature. Fractal art is a form of algorithmic art created by calculating fractal objects and representing the calculation results as still digital images, animations, and media. Fractal art developed from the mid-1980s onwards. It is a genre of computer art and digital art which are part of new media art. The mathematical beauty of fractals lies at the intersection of generative art and computer art. They combine to produce a type of abstract art. The picture shown is Islamic geometric pattern are reminiscent of fractal art, as on the main dome of Selimiye Mosque in Edirne, Turkey, with self-similar patterns.
Art in mathematics example are Fibonacci sequence of sunflower. There is a beautiful connection between sunflower and math. When you look at the edge of sunflower's head, you can usually spot two families of spirals, one running clockwise and the other counterclockwise. When you count how many spirals there are in each family, you most probably get two consecutive numbers from the famous Fibonacci sequence. The sequence starts with a 1 followed by a 2, and all other terms are made by adding the two preceding ones giving. There are also spiral families appearing further towards the center of the said head, going in both directions, and counting them will probably reveal a smaller pair of the Fibonacci sequence.
Fibonacci sequence in Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, Louvre Museum. The golden ratio is a pattern that repeats itself in nature. That is why it is so fascinating and so celebrated by many Renaissance artists who wanted to revive the ideals of antiquity.
Math can also be used to analyze artwork, particularly in painting. Art theorists have come up with ways of using math to analyze and offer a new level of appreciation of artwork. Math is essential to the inspiration, creation, and appreciation of artwork. Many might think of math as being very quantitative. In fact, many of the core skills in art and math are closely related. Both disciplines require spatial reasoning skills and the ability to recognize.
The spiral is a popular pattern for those who like to draw and design, and it is also one of the nature's most common configurations. Like snail shells, flower petals, pine cones, snakes, storms, DNA, curly hair, even galaxies are spirals, and that's not even nearly all.
Polyhedrons as artistic themes have been explored greatly. Way back in the Greek times, and different cultures often exhibited as toy sculptures, papers, model, origami, or hanging decoration. In modern times, of polyhedrons have been exhibited as architecture element as well.
Geometric patterns, simple arrangement of mathematical figures like circle and triangles, have been extensively used in decoration throughout history. For example, the flower of life can be seen on the temple of Isis at Abydos, Egypt, which dates back about 5 years. This pattern, as seen to the right, consists of an array of circles positioned in rows, each one centered on the circumference of circle in the neighboring rows.
These art mandalas are rich in mathematics, circle geometry, reflective and rotational symmetry, and provide useful practice with geometry tools including rulers, compasses, and protractors. The word mandala means circle in Sanskrit, and mandalas have a deep spiritual or cosmic meaning in many cultures and traditions. Mandala making is accessible to all. The repetitive nature of these designs means that drawing them can be a wonderfully absorbing and meditative process, and it's a process that results in stunning geometrical patterns bonus.